the legendary military career of Khalid Ibn Al-Walid. Did you know that Khalid Ibn Al-Walid, a man who started as an enemy of Islam, never lost a single battle in his military career? From Arabia to the Byzantine and Persian empires, his campaigns changed the course of history. Today, we'll dive into the extraordinary life of Khalid ibn al-Walid, one of history's greatest military minds, known as the Sword of Allah. What makes Khalid's story so compelling is not just his battlefield brilliance, but the transformation of a man who once fought against Islam into one of its most loyal defenders. He led armies with unmatched skill, and his legacy has inspired generals and historians alike for centuries. But does he truly deserve the title of greatest Muslim general of all time? Let's find out. Islamic history is filled with remarkable leaders and commanders. Salahuddin Ayyubi, who reclaimed Jerusalem during the Crusades, Tariq ibn Ziyad, who led the conquest of Spain, and even Muhammad ibn Qasim, who expanded Islam into the Indian subcontinent. Each of these figures left an indelible mark on history. So, how do we define greatness in military leadership? Is it about winning battles, expanding territories, or leaving a lasting legacy? Khalid ibn al-Walid checks all these boxes, but his competition is fierce. What makes Khalid's case unique is the sheer scope of his military achievements. He didn't just fight battles, he engineered victories against overwhelming odds, often with fewer resources and less manpower. To understand why Khalid is held in such high regard, we need to examine the details of his life and military career. Khalid was born into the powerful Quraysh tribe of Mecca, the same tribe as Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. In his early years, he was known for his physical prowess, intelligence, and mastery of warfare. He first gained recognition at the Battle of Uhud, where he led the Quraysh cavalry to victory against the Muslims. However, Khalid's life took a dramatic turn after the Treaty of Hudaybiyah. Seeing the growing strength and unity of the Muslim community, Khalid embraced Islam in the year 629 CE. His conversion marked the beginning of a new chapter, one in which he would dedicate his life to defending and expanding the Muslim state. This was Khalid's first major battle as a Muslim commander. Outnumbered nearly 3-1 by the Byzantine forces, the Muslim army faced certain defeat. When the three senior commanders were martyred, Khalid took command. Using innovative retreat tactics, he managed to save the army from annihilation, earning him the title Sword of Allah from Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. After the Prophet's death, many tribes in Arabia rebelled against the Muslim state. Khalid played a crucial role in suppressing these revolts. His victory at the Battle of Yamama against the false prophet Musaylima was particularly significant. Khalid's leadership during these wars not only reunified Arabia, but also strengthened the foundation for future conquests. Perhaps Khalid's greatest victory, Yarmouk, was a decisive battle against the Byzantine Empire. Despite being heavily outnumbered, Khalid used superior tactics, including feigned retreats and strategic positioning, to outmaneuver the Byzantine forces. This victory secured Muslim control over the Levant and marked the decline of Byzantine influence in the region. Khalid's genius lay not just in his strategies, but in his ability to inspire loyalty and courage among his soldiers. He led from the front, often placing himself in the thick of battle. His adaptability was another hallmark. Whether fighting in the deserts of Arabia or the plains of Syria, Khalid tailored his strategies to the terrain and the enemy. Comparing Khalid to other generals, his ability to achieve rapid victories with limited resources stands out. While Salahuddin's campaigns were marked by diplomacy and strategy, Khalid's were defined by speed and decisiveness. His campaigns were not just battles, they were masterclasses in military innovation. A pivotal moment in Khalid's career came during the Battle of Walaja, 633 CE, often called the double envelopment. This maneuver, reminiscent of Hannibal's tactics at Cannae, involved surrounding the Persian army from both sides. It was a textbook example of Khalid's ability to outthink and outflank his enemies. This victory showcased his brilliance and reinforced his reputation as one of the greatest tacticians in history. Historians often cite Walaja as one of the finest examples of battlefield strategy in the ancient world. Despite his unparalleled success, Khalid's career ended abruptly when Caliph Umar removed him from command, fearing that people might place too much faith in Khalid rather than in Allah. Khalid accepted this decision with humility, a testament to his character. Even in his retirement, he remained a symbol of strength and loyalty. Khalid passed away in 642 CE, lamenting that he had died on his bed rather than on the battlefield. His words, "There is no inch on my body without a scar from a sword, arrow, or spear," encapsulate his life of struggle and sacrifice. Khalid Ibn Al-Walid's military genius, unwavering faith, and unparalleled achievements solidify his status as one of history's greatest generals. From the deserts of Arabia to the plains of the Levant, his campaigns reshaped the world and left an enduring legacy. But his greatness goes beyond the battlefield. Khalid exemplified humility, discipline, and a deep sense of responsibility. His story is a reminder of the power of transformation and the impact one individual can have on history. Now it's your turn. Do you think Khalid Ibn Al-Walid deserves the title of the greatest Muslim general of all time? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from Islamic history. Want to learn about Salahuddin Ayyubi or the Conquest of Al-Andalus? Click here to watch our next video. See you next time.